What up, book lovers? It is G-Swizz here, and I'm here today with my favorite special editions of the year, part 3. So I don't know how many parts are gonna make this series up, but at the moment, my estimation is somewhere between 4 and 5. It really depends on how many videos I am bothered to make about this topic. I mean, I know a lot of you guys eat it up, you guys enjoy it. I'm so thankful for that, but I do have to give you guys a warning that if I do continue with the series, it's probably gonna go on into the new year. Which is so funny, because the first video I filmed in the series, I filmed in March, and then I didn't post it for like a good, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. As I'm filming this video right now, I haven't even posted my second part. I've edited it, it's ready to go, but I've not posted my second part. And there are so many other special editions that I've received within the year that I do want to display within the series, but I'm starting to reevaluate what special editions / special edition series I do share, based on the fact that I do receive a lot of first books in series in boxes. Like, I'm thinking about the possibility of sharing like the first book in the series with the series combined later, like when I receive the rest of the set. Like, for example, there were lots of Bookish box special editions that I absolutely adore, and there are so many Fairyloot ones as well, and all of them being first books in the series. And then I also received a bunch of series continuations very recently that I am going to be sharing in this video today, along with the first book in the series, or, you know, the second book in the series. It really depends on, I'm sorry, I'm not doing a great job at explaining this, but like, let's say there was a first book in a series that turned up in my monthly Fairyloot, and then the sequel came out a year later, and I got the Fairyloot edition of that sequel, and then I got the finale of that sequel. That series is gonna make an appearance, even though, technically, a couple of years ago, the first book in the series ended up in a subscription. And then there's also another first book in a series that ended up in a Bookish box subscription last year that I received the rest of the series for this year, that I'm also putting into this unboxing video. So if you just so happen to be wondering why I did not include a specific book from a specific subscription service that I had mentioned in a video previously, saying this is going to be one of the most beautiful books I've received this year, it is because if it is within a series and the series is not complete, I am planning on sharing that book and the rest of the series when the time comes, when I receive the entire set, just for the sake of avoiding repetition, because there are so many beautiful special edition books and sets that I receive within a year, and I want to share them all. But these videos, they do take time to film, they do take time to edit, and if I had documented every single thing that I would have received in my library, and then maybe a year or 6 months later, I share a book within the same series, I may as well just keep them all in one video. There's some very beautiful sets in this video today that I'm very much looking forward to share with you, so I guess without further ado, let's get into it, because this one is gonna be a while. I'm gonna start off with the smallest of the bunch, and that is the single series that is combined within one volume, and that, my friends, is the Bookish box / Darkly special edition of the Devil in the Deep Blue Sea series by Stacy Marie Brown. This is so beautiful. I received this in my monthly subscription. I did not do an unboxing for this one. I just needed to open it straight away, like off camera. I just needed to see it. It's here, it's beautiful. So this is a slipcase. The slipcase says the title of the series and the author, and it is just magnificent. It has the piratey aesthetic that very much matches the vibe of the series, and there is the spine of the hardback. Let me take the hardback out of the slipcase. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got some more gold foiling. I think my main complaint about this initially was that it was a beige book, and then we had also received another beige book within the same box. But I mean, this standing on its own is great. I think with that beige book, at least I could take the dust jacket off and there was a little bit of color underneath. And while I might unfortunately not have the opportunity to do that with this book, at least there is some vibrance here. There is some vibrance here with the character art. I love these two so much. I loved this duet so much. I read it. It actually made me realize that I need to read the rest of Stacy Marie Brown's books. I have read Savage Lands. I love Savage Lands, but there are so many other world building elements that I have been missing out on because there are so many other series by Stacy Marie Brown in this world, and I just want to be in on the lore, really. I think we got a digital signature from Stacy here. Overall, a very beautiful duet wrapped up in one single volume, and it's gorgeous. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed. As I'm filming this video, I'm not sure, but the last time I checked Amazon to purchase the hardback for the second book, it was not available. It was only available in paperback, so I was like devastated, but thank goodness I have at least both books like physically right here. And I did mention at the very beginning of this video that there was an author set, meaning that the set of 2 books is not a series set. The only thing I believe that these books have in common is the author who wrote them, and that, my friends, is Keri Lake. When I first unboxed this, I had not yet read Nightshade, and Nightshade has got to be one of my favorite series ever. Oh my goodness. So here I have Nocticadia and Master of Salt and Bones by Keri Lake. This is the Keri Lake collection set. And the coolest thing about the set, I mean, look, all the features are cool about these beautiful special editions, but they have like little pop-ups of the characters. It's just so cool. So here we've got the characters of Master of Salt and Bones, and then here we've got the Nocticadia characters. This is so awesome. Such a cool concept. Now let me take them out of the slipcase. I'm gonna show you these beautiful books. Faecrate do an excellent job when it comes to customizing their books, but I'm just even more of a fan now that I like at least one, or really two, because, you know, Nightshade is a duet, of Keri Lake's works. This cover is absolutely stunning. As I'm filming this right now, nothing else has been announced from Faecrate regarding Keri Lake, but I mean, if they announce Nightshade or Anathema, I will be so over the moon. I just need more Keri Lake. I really do. I need more Keri Lake in my life. This is gorgeous. Love the green and gold so much. And it just feels good as well. Like, this dust jacket feels good. The hardback feels good. The printing, absolutely spot on. The special editions that Faecrate do are of an absolutely beautiful, stunning quality. Nocticadia. I do like the original cover, I'm not gonna lie, and I was gonna get the original hardback, but I did mention this, I think, in my unboxing of this beautiful special edition set. But initially I wasn't gonna purchase this set. They were doing a reprint. They had the reprint on the website, and funnily enough, I actually purchased the reprint a couple of days before it got pulled from the website. I was like, oh my goodness, I made it. I made it. For some reason, I purchased it on impulse. I'm like, you know what? I could use another Faecrate bit of serotonin in my life, and I mean, thank goodness I did, because now I'm a huge fan of Keri Lake. If I did not purchase this set at that time, I would have missed out on the opportunity to own some very beautiful Keri Lake special editions. Anyway, back to the point. Initially, I was going to purchase this book in the original hardback, but the original hardback here costs a lot of money. It's like 80 something Australian dollars. Sometimes I see it on Amazon for like 90 something, and it's print on demand. And with these two books being of this good quality, the set itself, if you were to split up the cost per book, it would be somewhat equivalent to that, except for the fact that these books have very special features, like very beautiful printed edges, like a very beautiful customized cover. I mean, look at that! Very beautiful end page art, and like the naked hardback. Like, look at that! It's purple foiling, purple and silver, get it. I'm just so happy I own this. I'm really happy that I own this. I cannot wait to read more by Keri Lake. Nightshade was just so atmospheric. The characters in that book series, they live in my mind rent-free. One of my favorites. I have no doubt that these books are going to be favorite books from me. So yeah, thank you so much, Faecrate. This is beautiful. And spoiler alert, there's going to be a lot of Faecrate in this video. This is, I believe, one of 4 Faecrate sets in this one video. They just keep on doing great sets, okay? They just keep on showing up. And now I'm going to be moving on to the one contemporary romance set that I'm going to be showing off in this video today. And that, my friends, is the Love Light series done by Afterlight. Look at these books. They're so pretty. Look at the spines. I mean, technically we've got the original character art there, but I don't care. I love it. And what is awesome about how these books are colored is the fact that they are colored by seasons. So Love Light Farms is colored to represent winter. In the Weeds is colored to represent spring. Mixed Signals is colored in such a way to represent summer. And then we've got fall here for business casual. This is the one book in the series I have not yet read, and I had no idea that it had fall vibes. The naked hardback is gonna show that off. Let me show you the very beautiful floral edges. This is gorgeous. I love showing this off on my shelf. Absolutely stunning. And now I'm gonna show you guys the naked hardbacks because you have to see them. Okay, Love Light Farms, very beautiful cover as to be expected. Very beautiful end page art, getting me ready for the season. And here we've got very wintry vibes. I'm loving it. The next book in the series is In the Weeds. I think I need to reread this book because I didn't love it the first time that I read it. I don't know, I just wasn't into this book as much as I was into Love Light Farms and Mixed Signals. Mixed Signals is definitely my favorite book in the series. But yeah, I think I need to give this one a reread. And then here we've got some very like springy vibes, kind of giving me somewhat summery vibes as well. Find Your Happy. Here's that note. Find Your Happy. The next book in the series, my favorite book in the series, Mixed Signals. It is also my favorite cover in the series as well. I very much appreciate that cake. I can't stop staring at it. And we've got some very beautiful edges here with the strawberry. Oh, the strawberries. I love that. And then we've got some very beautiful end page art here. And then, bam, a very gorgeous naked hardback. This is so cute. I love the picnic vibes. Oh my goodness, I love little picnic aesthetics with like the cake with the strawberries. Ah! It's just so cute. And get ready for some autumnal vibes with business casual. This naked hardback, I mean, before we get to it, right, end page art, very pretty. But this right here is giving autumnal. Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot of orange, and I'm digging it. Even though pumpkins make me nauseous due to food trauma, I can appreciate this for sure. Overall, very beautiful set. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Yeah, and I can't wait to read business casual and reread the series eventually. And the one Fairyloot special edition set that I used as an example at the very beginning of this video was the Belladonna trilogy. Yes, I finally have a full set of the Fairyloot Belladonna trilogy. These pages look absolutely gorgeous. These books are absolutely gorgeous as well. We've got Belladonna, Foxglove, and finally Wisteria. This is one of my favorite series. Yeah, it really broke my heart this year. Let me go through the features of these beautiful books. So we don't have reverse dust jackets for these books, but we've got very beautiful end page art illustrated by Monolime. I'm absolutely obsessed with their art style, and I think it complements the story very well. I also very much appreciate the naked hardbacks on these. Gorgeous! I love them. And yes, we've got more art here. Absolutely adorable. We've got Signa and Death. They make my heart sing. The sequel in the series is Foxglove. I love those pages. I just wanted to highlight them first and foremost. I love this cover. It's creepy, but I love it. And then here, we've got a very beautiful portrait of Signa. And looky here, who is this fine gentleman? And then we've got some very beautiful naked hardback art once again. I personally love the artwork on this hardback in particular. It's just so beautiful. I love that it just gets up close and personal with these flowers. And the series finale is Wisteria, and I really like this cover. I also appreciate how creepy it is. I did not love the original pastel pink color that they chose for the original cover, and the reason why I say that is because the first book is already pink, so I just wanted to see them use a different color. And I mean, I got the Waterstones exclusive edition, the blue edition. I'm very happy to own that, but I'm even more appreciative that I own the Fairyloot special edition. For all the covers are black, but they also have some very beautiful florals on them. Once again, very beautiful edges. And then we've got Blythe. I love this art piece so much. This art piece absolutely blew me away, and it's so Blythe. I love it. And then here we've got a very beautiful naked hardback, and oh, I love this art piece. Look at them. This book made me feel so many emotions. Technically, it's not Signa and Death's story. I mean, we've got like a plot line with them, but I mean, just like the fact that even though I really wanted to keep following Signa and Death in the third book to begin with, I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I liked this companion sequel. It's technically a companion sequel. I mean, it's technically their sequel, yes, because it does finally tie up a storyline, but you know, having Blythe's story was not something that I anticipated wanting. I'm just so happy that I got it. It's not my favorite book in the series. I personally reckon the first book, Belladonna, holds that very special place in my heart because it came to me at the right time. But the rest of the series I really do appreciate. I love these characters. I love the way that Adeline Grace writes. I'm going to continue to support her. One of my favorite authors of all time. One of my favorite book series ever. This series is great, and I'm just really happy that I have these very beautiful Fairyloot special editions. And they are all together, finally! Like, I've collected them all individually. They're all together finally. And I reckon I'm going to move on to another Faecrate set, and this time I have a Faecrate set that I purchased from a restock. I saw that the stock was low for the first book, and that's when I knew it was my time. Like, I pretty much stalked Faecrate stories. They're like, by the way, stock is low. And there was also another set where the stock was low as well. I did not necessarily plan to feature that set within this video, but I might feature it in the next, only because I received these books first. But yes, so this is the Where Oceans Burn series by Casey Bond. Look at these covers. They are so pretty together. And these aren't the only beautiful feature on these beautiful special editions. Check this out as well. I mean, technically it's a little unsettling for me to see the characters' faces up close, but I mean, you can see that they're very beautiful works of art. I do love these covers. Check out the gilded edges. So pretty. So pretty. Do I know anything about the series? No. I'm curious about it though. As soon as I saw this cover for the Faecrate exclusive edition, I knew that I wanted it, but I just held off purchasing this book series for a while, and sometimes it would appear back in a monthly restock and sometimes it would not. But this time, the time that I decided to purchase it, it had been announced that there was low stock, and so that is when I knew that it was my time. So this book has a signed book plate, which is really cool, but check the naked hardback out. This is gonna be one of my favorite naked hardbacks. I mean, check that pink out, right? That pink is gorgeous, but also we got the blue and silver foiling. Like, it's just so gorgeous. On the back here, it says Truth, Honor, Blood. Look how shiny it is. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of the most beautiful books on my shelf. I mean, I say that about a lot of books, but like, I really mean it with this one. I need to show you the next one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is book number 1. It's gorgeous. It's chunky. I do want to read it eventually though. That's kind of great for a duet. Both books in this duet are chunky. I reckon that that is a bonus personally, because I do love a good lengthy series, and if it is like a lengthy duet, then I appreciate that even more, because it's kind of like a trilogy's worth of content but in 2 books. And the second and final book, Where Skies Fall, very beautiful art. It's got this very beautiful gilding here, but check this out. Look at that beautiful blue, right? I love that pink and this blue together, and we've got a good copper foiling that looks gorgeous in contrast with the cool blue. It's very fiery, and the cool blue just, I don't know, tames it a little bit. Here it says Bravery, Breath, and Brine. Great job with this very beautiful special edition set. I think that the first book appeared in one of their monthly boxes, and I'm assuming that it may or may not have been a reprint for them at some point prior to them publishing the sequel. I do appreciate it when Faecrate do reprints. Yeah, very much appreciate it. Faecrate, please reprint more books. Thank you! Absolutely stunning overall. I can't wait to read this series. Moving on to an absolutely stunning Arcane Society exclusive edition set. When I really think about it, this is the 3rd sea-related book series that I'm mentioning within this video. Right here, I have the Everseas series. The first book is the Everking, and this is by LJ Andrews. I have read the Everking, this first book. I absolutely adore it so much. This book got me out of a really bad slump. Like, for some reason, I was going through a really bad depressive state where I could not bring myself to read a romantasy book, because at the time my state was so bad that I could not concentrate on world building for some reason. This broke me out of that cycle, and I'm so appreciative for it. I've only read the first book of the series though. We've got the Ever King and the Ever Queen. I love this for them. I love the king and queen. I very much love these characters so much. I have the character art right in front of me that I received from the Arcane Society. It is gorgeous. I love these two. But yeah, I need to show you the features. So the Ever King is the first book. We've got this very beautiful foiling and this very beautiful artwork. Here we've got some very cool printed edges. I must show you these end pages as well, but this naked hardback is so intricate in its design. It's absolutely stunning. And then I need to show you the reverse dust jacket. He's looking fine. I fell absolutely head over heels for this guy. We also have a signature from LJ Andrews themselves. This is great. Like, absolutely stunning. But then I need to show you book number 2. Oh my goodness. Book number 2, the Ever Queen. Very beautiful cover. Very gorgeous. Lovely. But then naked hardback. Oh, I love this. Look at that sword. Look at all the patterns. This is so beautiful. I just love that foiling. Check that foiling out. And then we've got a very beautiful art piece here. I love a good queen. I love a good queen. This book series is excellent. The quality of this special edition set is excellent. Arcane Society, as always, did an incredible job with it, and I'm a very proud owner of a special edition set of this series. I have not yet finished this series, but I love the first book so much that I'm confident in saying that I think it is one of my favorite romantasy series. Like, it's really good, but I really need to continue on with it. And I'm just gonna keep layering Faecrate in here. And the next one is quite different from the other ones, because I believe this one is a mafia romance. And then, my friends, is the Beneath the Mask series by Luna Mason. Check this set out. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the greens and the blue hues here, and then on this side we have some reds and greens. I just very much appreciate the tattoo aesthetic of it all. I just need to show these off. I did flip the dust jackets on the other side because I do very much appreciate the art on the other side, but I just need to show you all the features. This is a very, very, very beautiful set. I'm gonna show you guys this art all together. Look at that. So, so pretty. The first book in the series is Distance. It was this cover that convinced me that I needed to grab the special edition set. Initially, I didn't really care about grabbing a special edition set of a book series that I had not heard of. But then when I saw this very beautiful cover, like, I mean, look at how beautiful they both are. Like, I was attracted to it like a magnet. I needed this so bad. I have it now. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning. I love the quality on this. This is the reverse dust jacket, by the way, and it's not shiny. The coating is not cheap. We literally have lamination here. Absolutely impressive. Now let me show you the reverse dust jacket. That is so pretty. I mean, actually, this is the main cover, sorry. So pretty. Once again, here we've got the lamination on the title text, and then look at this naked hardback. Like, it's so pretty. All of this is gorgeous. Like, Faecrate Faecrate, are you kidding me? This is incredible. Like, this is above and beyond. Like, I want to see every Mafia series have some sort of treatment like this, I swear. I mean, technically Mafia romance is a genre slash subgenre that I read every once in a while, but I mean, I would pick it up even more if I saw this kind of quality come out. And the next book I take out of the set is Detonate. This is gorgeous. It's just very hot. This is just very hot. Look at those pages. I love those colors so much. Oh my goodness, that is haunting. I love it. Okay, now check this out. Ooh, and that haunting face. Okay, it's here, but I mean, before, oh, it's also here. Okay, so on the main dust jacket, we've got that. We've got that haunting skull. We've got all that symbolism and stuff. Absolutely beautiful. But then here, right here, oh my goodness, so cool. And I forgot to mention, okay, this would have been on the last hardback too. On the spine, if you decided that you wanted to take the dust jackets off, we've got the titles on the spine. We've got Beneath the Mask, the book number, everything. This is just amazing. Like, the quality, the dedication put into this set alone is incredible. It blows my mind. I don't need to say that that's pretty or gorgeous to convince you. Like, you can see that. It is what it is. And the next book I pick out of the set is Devoted, and check that out. I like that red lighting. Oh my goodness. Yep, this is looking like it is, you know, a little salacious. I mean, I don't know about you, but it looks like the scene is just about to get a little steamy. Here, we've got very beautiful edges. Again, love the green and red hues. Continuously blowing me away. That is the main dust jacket art, and then check the naked hardbacks out. Like, absolutely stunning. I don't need to say anything more. Once again, it is what it is. And the final book that I have to show off in this very beautiful special edition set is Detained. We've got a very beautiful, cool blue hue here. They just look absolutely gorgeous. Once again, just like, I don't know, these models, they're making me fall in love with them. And I mean, when they do that, right, like, I'm already convinced of their chemistry. Oh my goodness, like, please stop. The pages, right, I very much appreciate the cooler hues on this book in general, but also on the pages as well to complement what's going on the reverse dust jacket. But let me show you the main dust jacket. It's a very beautiful main dust jacket, as to be expected, and then we've got a very beautiful final naked hardback. This is just too good. Like, Faecrate have spoiled us, you know? We're eating good. We're eating so good. I honestly have no complaints for this set. I mean, yes, often I would give constructive criticism, but I mean, honestly, I think my one critique would be the font. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the title font specifically. It makes sense for a series that appears to have a tattoo aesthetic, so I will give it that. But the title font and the busyness of the title font doesn't actually distract me from the main features. And that's what I appreciate about the set. I think this might be the first time I'm even mentioning the title font. Like, I usually give special edition sets constructive criticism where, you know, they're due. I honestly don't care that this doesn't have end page art. Like, it doesn't have end page art, and I couldn't care less because the quality of the exterior is just good enough. It's amazing. And just the quality of the dust jackets, superb. The reverse dust jacket, like, this is the quality I want from subscription services that offer reverse dust jackets, right? If you're gonna offer a reverse dust jacket image, make sure that the quality of the appearance for the reverse dust jacket image, if the purpose and intention is to be an alternative cover, make sure that the paper quality is good. Faecrate went above and beyond. I am seeing foiling with some other subscription services, and then we've got some other high-end subscription services that do not offer the same service, and I'm kind of hoping that they do one day, you know? And my next favorite special edition set that I collected this year, in completion, I mean, technically we do have the spin-off book, but I'm not sure if the subscription service is gonna do the spin-off book, because I would have assumed that they would have combined like all the books into the continuation set package that they were offering, but they didn't. So right now I am uncertain as to whether or not they are gonna include the spin-off book. And that, my friends, is the Stars and Shadows series by Holly Renee, done by the Bookish box. I love the set so much. Now, I received the first book in my monthly Bookish box subscription a while back, and it is just so pretty. I need to show you the features. I fell in love with this because it keeps like the same color scheme. Like, it has the black background, the white lettering, the pinks, and, you know, just like a few other colors that are very similar to the original cover. And then here we've got some very beautiful end page art between the two main characters. And then here we've got a very beautiful naked hardback. I very much love and appreciate the naked hardbacks for this very beautiful special edition set in particular, because I mean, you could have the dark cover right here, or you could have the bright cover. Like, it is completely up to you. This is just gorgeous. I also very much appreciate the typography. Like, it is perfect in my opinion. Like, it's busy, but it's not distracting me from anything, you know? Like, the typography is like the center of it, and I'm digging it. I really am. So stunning, and I very much appreciate the blue foiling as well. And then we've got a reverse dust jacket design as well. It is foiled, so if you were wanting an alternative cover to this very beautiful special edition, then here you have it. We've got the title on the spine as well, which is a bonus. Yeah, just really happy that we have that option, but I do like the original design, funnily enough. Even though I tend to lean towards having a character art based cover, I very much appreciate this. I find it to be absolutely striking. It's just so beautiful, and I'd personally say that it is the perfect combination of minimalism and maximum effect. Maximalism, is that a thing? And then we have the second book in the series, which is A Kingdom of Blood and Betrayal. Please focus on me, camera. There we go, thank you. Funnily enough, the original cover for the second book in the series is actually my least favorite cover out of the bunch, but I'd have to say that this is probably maybe my favorite cover out of the bunch. I don't know. All of them look very pretty, but I very much appreciate this pink foiling in contrast with that cool blue up there, and I very much appreciate these edges, but I love this color. I love this color so much. So we've got some very beautiful end page art with the two main characters once again here, and then we've got some very beautiful art there. I'm not sure if we've got any like different art. No, we don't, and that is okay. And here we've got a very beautiful alternative dust jacket as well. Overall, I very much appreciate this design. I just love these very bright colors for the naked hardbacks. I don't know, there's just something about them. Like, one day, maybe I just want to have all the dark dust jackets, and then maybe the next day I want more color on my shelf, so I'll take them off and I will show these off. It's just such a very beautiful and handy design for those who like color or who might not like the color and want to cover it up, you know? It's just perfect. And last but certainly not least, the final book that follows the couple within this trilogy. The fourth book actually follows like two side characters, and I'm not sure if the Bookish box is doing that book. But that is why I decided to talk about this book series within this video in case they are not doing it. A Kingdom of Venom and Vows. I very much appreciate the dark green and purple here. Yeah, let's take note of this. Yeah. Let's take note of this. Very pretty stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. But let me show you, let me show you the purple and the green foiling. This is gorgeous. Love it. So pretty. And in here we've got some very beautiful character art with these two characters. And yes, of course, we have a reverse dust jacket option for those who wish to flip it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be flipping it because this is just absolutely gorgeous. Once again, I love this design. I love these bright colors so much. I just love what the special edition set offers to those who like color and to those who don't like color. To those who want a text heavy cover and to those who want a cover with fan art, you know? I personally don't like, you know, the cut off mid-body concept that much. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like the US Belladonna cover where, you know, like there's just a bit of a close-up. Like, it's not my favorite kind of cover artwork personally. I don't know. Personally, I would have preferred to have like the full image of her. I mean, she looks absolutely gorgeous here, and like just the window here. I mean, you know, each their own. I think that it is a very beautiful design for those who want something like that. I totally forgot that this has like a one of these in it, which is like a signed tip-in page. Yeah, so I will put that in there and keep it in there. Overall, I'm very pleased with the set, and that is why I featured it in this video. Bookish box, you did an excellent job. Hello, I'm back as my initial filming got interrupted, but we are up to our last two sets for this video. The second last set that I have to show off in this video today is so pretty. I'm so happy I got it. I actually purchased it upon restock. In fact, you know what, when I think about it, the last two sets in this video I got very lucky with. Like, I'm just so happy that these sets are in my possession, and I'm even more happy about them being in my possession because I just snagged them. So the first out of the final two that I need to mention is the Faecrate exclusive edition set for Witsec by Ashley and Rostec. Oh my goodness, these books are upside down. I was just about to say they're backwards, and that is my fault. I probably boxed them up this way when I was doing my initial unboxing. But yes, we've got this very beautiful card case. It is so pretty. This set was actually illustrated by one of my favorite illustrators, After Blossom Art. And if you guys are wondering why they sound familiar, it is because they are the illustrator of the Hurricane Wars US, UK, and Fairyloot special edition covers. So we have Free Me. Is this the fourth book? Yeah, it's the fourth book. Sorry, I've jumped to the fourth book. But first of all, we have Find Me. I'm just gonna put the rest of the books down so I can show you them all individually. Look at that. This is so pretty. I've heard of the Witsec series. I mean, I would see it recommended to me on my Kindle Unlimited algorithm for the longest time, and I was wondering what this book series was about, and I think it is a wide choose based on all of the character art I've seen of it so far. Initially, when Faecrate announced the special edition set, I told myself that I wasn't going to purchase it, and that is purely because I had not yet read the book series, but then I was just so tempted to purchase these beautiful books, and then by the time I could afford to buy a set, they sold out. And so I told myself, okay, when they announce a restock, immediately prioritize it. And that is what I did. When they announced a restock, I knew immediately this set needed to be mine. I was so ready to purchase it. I purchased it. It ran out of stock immediately. I'm so thankful that I snagged this because it is just so pretty. I mean, I know the only thing that really fueled me to purchase the set was the fact that it was illustrated by a favorite illustrator. Here we've got Save Me. But I do want to read this series as well because I hear great things about it. And all of these books are on the smaller end of things. So, you know, I think I can really down this series very quickly whilst really enjoying it, hopefully. Let's just hope that I read the series soon. I mean, I don't think it's too much of a commitment, especially now that I am spending a lot of my time writing. I do still want to read things, and I think that this series might be the perfect breakaway from my writing responsibilities because it is on the shorter end of things and I could easily consume it. It might just, I don't know, give me a confidence crisis, or I might just win with it. These naked hardbacks look absolutely adorable. I really love this one for Love Me. I also really love this cover for Love Me. But we've got one final cover, and I did show it to you at the very beginning, but I'm just gonna show it again. Free Me, which is the fourth and final book. I really, really adore this cover. I mean, how could you possibly resist this? I couldn't resist it. I just needed it in my possession, and I'm so happy that I have this beautiful box set in my possession. Look at that naked hardback. That is so pretty. I love that we've got even more foiling on this final one. Overall, amazing purchase. Faecrate have just done amazing things with their books. They make absolutely beautiful special edition sets. I put them in the right way this time. There we go. The quality is amazing. I have so many great things to say about Faecrate special edition sets. I'm very impressed with this one. This one, I'd say, out of all the sets that I've shown off, might just be my favorite one. I really don't know. I mean, I really love the bells and whistles that they put into the Luna Mason set. I also very much appreciate what they did with the Keri Lake set. But I feel as if the main reason why I love this set so much is because Faecrate collaborated with one of my favorite cover illustrators to make the special edition set look absolutely stunning. I love it, I adore it, and I can't wait to read the series, and hopefully I read it, or at least start it, before I consider getting the Mystic editions. And speaking of Mystic, the final special edition set that I have in this video today is a Mystic special edition set that I could not help but want to share. Like, I really want to share this. It is just so pretty. And that, my friends, is the Never After set by Mystic. Look at all that foiling. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can get some camera focus in there. Look at that foiling. Oh my goodness. And then check these pages out. Look at that. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I only recently unboxed these on my channel and they're just so gorgeous. Like, honestly, I'm gonna go through each special edition individually so that you can see just how beautiful they are. The first book in the series is Hooked. Look at that beautiful cover. I love the foil detail. I've read this book. I really enjoyed it. It is a pretty polarized book, but I very much appreciated this villain, dark love story, if you will, and pages look cool. The naked hardbacks are some of my favorite naked hardbacks. Like, I really don't know how I want to display these books. We've also got the main characters' names on the back of the book as well. Naked hardback, I mean. Just so gorgeous. I honestly wish I had two sets. I know it sounds very stingy of me, but I wish that I had two sets so I could display this set both ways. And words cannot describe how in love I am with the Scarred special edition. This is so pretty. I love the foil detail. I love that she's got jewelry here. Like, there's a ring there and it's foiled. Like, oh, it's gorgeous. But I also very much appreciate this crown symbol on the back. Just everything about this dust jacket is beautiful. But then let's go into the other details. So we've got the pages there, these pages, the end pages as well, and the naked hardback. I love that. So gorgeous. I really love that dress. I really want that dress. I really do. I mean, I want that dress and I want this dress as well. Are they? No, they're not the same dress. Oh my goodness. Sarah has the best wardrobe. I swear. I love that crown on her as well. Just everything about this. Like, I'm just absolutely in love with it. And the third book in the series is Wretched. I love this dress. Absolutely adore it. I hope this is the third book in the series. I think it is. These are not numbered, so I'm just hoping that I am getting it right. If not, then I am absolutely winging it. Yes, check this out. I really love the green tints on this dark naked hardback. It is so pretty. Really beautiful dust jacket, really beautiful naked hardback. I'm just absolutely obsessed once again. And then the fourth book in the series is Twisted. This illustration is gorgeous. The usage of the foiling on this dust jacket is just incredible. And I also very much appreciate that the swirling designs continue on the back as well. We've got this really beautiful page design. It's genius in my opinion. Once again, a very beautiful end page art. And then this naked hardback, stunning. Once again, the usage of foiling. Mystic did an excellent job with this. I mean, the Arcane Society and Mystic usually do incredible things. So like, of course, why am I surprised? But it still blows me away that this is in my possession. Oh, I forgot to mention how I got lucky with this set specifically. It actually sold out. So what happened was I was actually at the end of my pay month and I was waiting to get paid. I also did not have this set on my list of special edition sets that I was like anticipating, you know? I only found out about this set going on sale at around the time that it finally went on sale and everyone was posting about it. I was just thinking to myself, well, if the set is available by the time I get paid, then I will get it, right? It sold out and I was devastated about it, but I decided to go the route where, you know, I would just stay on the Mystic website and I would refresh the page like every once in a while to see if someone may or may not have canceled their order. So then it would go back up for pre-order and I could swoop in and purchase a set. And guess what? That's what happened. I got myself a set that someone else canceled. And I'm honestly so glad that at the time I thought about that method. Because often I'm seeing other special edition book collectors suggest that to those who are sad about missing out. And some orders, like providing that the special edition book company is okay with doing returns and refunds, some orders do get canceled. And then some of those sets go back on pre-order. And that happened in this case. I'm very thankful that it did. Because yeah, here we are with this very beautiful set. In my opinion, it is one of the most beautiful sets on my shelf. I know I say that a lot about my beautiful sets, but there's so many great artists, so many great special edition features out there that a lot of companies are able to invest in putting together. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep praising them and I'm not gonna get tired of doing so. And last but certainly not least, I mean the last of, you know, this portion of the set, I just realized I wanted to keep like full sets together within this video and I probably should have waited for the final book, Hex, to have a Mystic edition before I did that. But you know what? I just could not wait with the set because it was just too pretty and I needed to show it off immediately. But here we have Crossed, which is the second last book in the series, but the last book in this special edition set that I just desperately needed to show you guys because it's so pretty. This part I didn't get at first, but this is actually meant to be like a portion of a bell. And I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but I do like that we've got the bell on the back here. Once again, very beautiful end page art, but the naked hardback to this one is just everything. Like, I am very much appreciating the gothic aesthetic that the protagonist is showing off here, but I also appreciate that this naked hardback design goes with that gothic aesthetic. Like, it really complements her. And then we've got this design on the back with the main characters' names. Overall, I am just so impressed by the set. And yeah, I've already said a lot of positive things about it. I will keep singing its praises. Mystic, you did an excellent job. Every special edition company that has been featured in this video has done an excellent job and I could not be more pleased. So I guess it's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay to the end of the video, leave me the crown emoji. I mean, we just looked at, you know, some foiled crowns and I just thought, you know, I'd like to see more crowns because I like crowns. And if you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Join the amazing community of book lovers. And also, if you would like to, you can follow me on my social medias. I'm at author Gianna Jones on Instagram and TikTok if you would like to follow me there for some more bookish content. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double.